threats, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be.
Okay. Guess that's a ship. United Colonies citizen. Okay, let's see what this one says.
No one is born a United Colony citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship. But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people. Cost of living controls mean citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems. By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
Yeah, I feel that all the Nintendo games, you can easily use emulators to use on PC, like what Mario and Pokemon, all those ones that are like just on Nintendo. You can use there's emulators for all that stuff to still do them, as long as your computer's fast enough and can handle it. Usually the computer needs to be a bit more powerful. There's a lot more power. It needs to be a lot more powerful than what the consoles are for it, though. Especially when a new console only comes out first, but then until the emulators get better to handle less powerful type computers. There wasn't anything else around here, was there, that I missed? Alright. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go next. Alright, I don't have to pick. Okay, good. Alright, so I gotta go to an exam, it says.
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber. Please enter the designated simulation pod to initiate your exam.
The realism catches a lot of people off guard, but you're perfectly safe in there. You testing? Talk to Proctor Samuelson.
There was something about cheating the exam as well, what a person said earlier. This research lab. Yeah, this is... already used a few of them things. I've got one of them on my ship, so I don't really need that. Number 2 and number 1.
I'm going to get it this time. I'm not going back to Terabro.
I don't really know if I need to cheat this exam, but Either way, still interested to find out. All ship missiles permanently increase 5%. Okay. Upgrade. That's the second book thing I've found for those passive upgrades. Alright, this feels a lot like Fallout. That poster does. Whole thumbs up thing. Master lock, I'm not going to unlock that anyway. This is all stealing. I'm not going to steal from them. I'll probably be able to get this stuff for free once I officially join the faction. So there's no point stealing. I'm assuming I'll be able to, I don't know. Come back and talk to him, see what else is around here first. Because it said for me, he's who I was supposed to talk to, so... Alright. Alright, I won't go in there. Let's talk to him first.
You must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator's already been prepped. You can head in whenever you're ready.
Can you tell me about this exam?
Of course. You'll be running through a high-realism combat flight simulation, engineered by members of the UC Science staff, right here in Mast. Your task is to defeat at least 3 tiers of simulated opponents. Accomplish that, and you pass the exam, and can then proceed on to your probationary mission. However, if you defeat more than 3 tiers of enemies, your required enlistment time for citizenship will be reduced, and your enlistment bonus increased. But you're welcome to try as many times as you like before returning to Commander Tuala to proceed on to the next step in your application process. We'll only keep the highest score you manage to achieve in there.
So, the higher score I get, the quicker I get the citizenship. Then I can keep doing it till I get a high score. Any advice how to do well in there?
While I can't answer that question directly, I will say this. Due to the solitary nature of our work, resourcefulness is a critical tool in any Vanguard pilot's repertoire. You're permitted, even encouraged, to use whatever tool you're able to find in there.
Someone earlier was talking about cheating, so that would mean you are allowed to cheat. If you have to use anything you can come across. Piloting is my area of expertise. How do you just mark me down as a pass and I head out? Why do you say that? What kind of ship am I going to have to fly in the simulator?
The simulator is designed to be a near-perfect replica of a Class B Deimos hoplite, the United Colony's standard destroyer model. It's been tuned to provide a challenging but fair fight against the enemy squadrons you'll encounter inside. Vanguard assignments can often include both space and ground combat. It'd be bad for both you and the United Colonies to not ensure you're adept in both capacities before sending you out on your first real assignment.
Matter saying that anyway.
Like that.
Alright, let's look in here then. Didn't tell me I have to go in here, but... Well, maybe
This
it did.
is the Mark 18 Flight Simulation Chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
Alright, before I do this...
Shut it down.
Oh, it is on there, but it was pointed over here before. Yeah. Alright, let's try this stuff.
Welcome back. The goal of this examination remains the same. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. Defeat 3 tiers of opponents to complete the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active.
My shield's up, Lime. What was...
Targets defeated. All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active. At least try to defeat us.
Your ship's hull isn't low. If it drops to 0, your ship will explode. Press 0 to repair your ship. Ah. 0 then.
Halting simulation. If you wish to continue, you may restart the test from the system terminal.
How do I get up? Eat it. Okay. There we go. I'll restart the ship then. I think I was pressing the wrong button before for missiles. That first one I was fighting. Yeah, restart currents here. Okay. try this again. I think so. It was G, I think, for my missiles that I ended up finding. I was pressing the wrong. I thought it was right button earlier.